As I said, welcome again to everybody that is on the call here today. For those who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Brendan Masondo, and I'm the sales director for NeoLife Southern Africa. Been with the company now just for over 25 years. Truly a pleasure and an honor for me to be part of a company like NeoLife. This is a company that changes people's lives. And when I say this, I have seen many people come and become part of the NeoLife family, and their lives have changed completely through our opportunity and through the products and everything that we do, because we have amazing products that are just good quality products that you know that you're taking the best, or you're getting the best of the best. And there is no doubt whatsoever that our products are the best products in the entire world. And I say it proudly and boldly because yes, we do. If you look at the history of the company, that tells you that this is a company that understands what it is doing. And if you realize how big this company is and in how many countries we are in, then you will understand that we have the best products. And the values of the company, they are just impeccable. If you think about it, as a company that has been around for more than 60 years and still growing, we should and we need to have values that are really strong. And the mission of the company, simple and straightforward, making sure that we help the communities that we live in and people around us, and it through the distributors, through each and every of the distributors that are on this call, you are making a positive difference in people's lives. You are helping us in our mission of making the world a healthier and a happier place. And when we have more people who are healthier, when we have more people who are financially free, when we have less poverty because of financial situation, when we have more people who are benefiting from these products, believe you me, that is when we're going to see a lot of happiness around the world. And we can't do it by ourselves. As I said earlier on, we need you as our distributors to help us to achieve this mission. And today, as I said, it's a special day for all of you who are on the call, especially the people who are managers or new managers who recently stepped up. And I just want to congratulate each and every one of you for stepping up and becoming a manager. Even those who have stepped up to become a qualified senior manager, a director, emerald director, you name it. I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. And obviously, this is the first meeting for the month of June. And I hope that, this is going to be a very fruitful meeting. We have a special guest tonight. We have a president's team member coming all the way from Mozambique in Maputo, who's going to be sharing with you. And that is our 4Ruby director, Adelina Machado. So I'm looking forward to listening to her. But as I said, the purpose of this meeting is to help all of these managers that have stepped up and the existing managers to take their next step and become a senior manager, a qualified senior manager, and start their journey of through NeoLife, and also help them to achieve their goals and their dreams through this wonderful opportunity. But more importantly is to see you grow, build a strong, solid business, and not only a solid business, but a business that will grow and that has no limits. Because we want to make sure that you get the benefits, or all the benefits that we want to share with you, all the benefits that we talk about at NeoLife. And as a manager, you've already started seeing a bonus, you've already received your bonus, and hopefully you're going to see many more bonuses. And we also want to help you to double on your bonuses and your income and get to where you want to be. And today, when we're talking about all of these things that we want you to achieve, I want you to really understand that this is a real serious business, and don't take it lightly. Even if you are a manager, remember all the 5 diamond directors, the president's team members, the world team members, the directors, they were once a manager. And some of them, it happened quickly. Some of them, it took some time to get to manager. But, the nice thing about things today is this, we can communicate with as many people out there. And you are so fortunate that you are part of this meeting, and we're going to show you how you can take your next step. Because really, really honestly, we want to see you take your next step. We want to see you become a senior manager. We want to see you step up and become a director. And I'm just going to quickly share my screen so that we can go through the presentation for today and just go through the little basic things that we all need to understand when we are in this business. Now, let me just share my screen. Okay, share screen. There we go. There we go. So, firstly, I just want to talk to everybody that is on the call here today. Some of you, you know how to become a qualified senior manager, and some of you might not even know how to become a qualified senior manager because it happens so quickly in your business. Firstly, as a manager, what you need to do, you need to have 100 or a minimum of 100 personal PVs. These are points that are done on your name in the month. And if you have done 100 personal PVs on your name, and then you plus your team, you do an amount of about 1,000 qualifying PV in the same month. If you have 100 personnel and 1,000 qualifying PV, you become what we call a qualified senior manager. Now, as a qualified senior manager, now, you know, this is when you are now benefiting all the benefits or getting all the benefits of being a qualified senior manager. Now, let me just show you in a form of an illustration, what do we mean by this? Let's say you, in a month, you do 250 personnel PVs. If you do 250 personnel PVs and you sponsor 3 people, which is A, B, and C, and they do exactly just like you, they each do 250 PVs on their own as well, plus your 250, that will give you an amount of 1,000 qualifying PV. That means that you are now a qualified senior manager. As a qualified senior manager, the benefits are just amazing because if you have sponsored 3 people in a month and they have each done 100 points or more, and you have done your own 100 points and you have accumulated 1,000 qualifying PV, it means that you will also qualify for an incentive where you will get free products from the company. So if you do that this month as a manager and you step up and you become a qualified senior manager, you will be getting yourself free products from the company. So meaning that you know, you will qualify as a qualified senior manager, plus the company will also give you free products mahala from the company. So for me, that is exciting. And why is it exciting for me? Because now you will earn your bonus, you will earn your profit, you'll get your profits. Here again, you will receive products for free from the company. Now, if you have done this, if your business is now doing 1,000 qualifying PV, what does that mean in terms of the sales volume bonus? Sales volume bonus, obviously, that is your bonuses, how they are calculated. Now you would qualify to earn 10% sales volume bonus. Now, earning 10% sales volume bonus, for me, that means that you have doubled your bonus. If you had earned 5% the last month and now you are earning 10%, that means that you have doubled that. But not only that, you have an opportunity now to earn between 10, 15, and 20% as a senior manager or a qualified senior manager. If you are earning in that range or in that region, you'd be getting probably about 1,000 to around about 3,000, 4,000 Rand as a qualified senior manager, depending on the size of your network. Remember, we are in the network marketing industry. You need to build a network. And when I say that you need to build a network, you need to sponsor people. You need to share this opportunity with other people. And the more people you share this opportunity, the more people you share the products with, the more people, the more volume, the more growth you will see in your business. And that is all what we want you to achieve: growth and success and prosperity in your business. Now, as a qualified senior manager, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you qualified last month and you are a new qualified senior manager, or you are an existing qualified senior manager and you did the following. If you qualified, you were fully qualified with 100 personnel and 1,000 qualifying PV, plus you sponsored at least 1 new distributors personally in the month of May, or you had 3 new distributors in your team in the month of May, you qualify to attend a special event for senior managers or qualified senior managers on the 23rd of June. And I want to see as many people as possible attending this event. I'll tell you why we want to see you qualify, to attend this event. The reason is because if you start attending all of these events, which are specially designed for a particular group or particular step, you are able now to take your next step to the next level. But not only that, to be able to build your business in a solid way, because we want you to have a solid business that is going to grow and grow and grow. And I'm just going to share you now, what are the things that you need to do? Because if you are going to be qualifying every time taking the next step, it means that you are going to be learning all the way to the top. And we want you to learn all the way to the top so that you can have a huge business. Now, as a qualified senior manager, I mentioned earlier on that some of the benefits is that you attend special events like this one, and you qualify for special incentives, and you get a bigger bonus in terms of the sales volume bonus, because you qualify for between 10 to 20% sales volume bonus. But the ultimate goal is for you to become a director and develop directors in your organization, because that is where the money is. Not only where the money is, but also where the exciting things are. Okay, so what do we need to do to build this business? What do we need to do to grow our business? It's the 3 daily success habits. We talk about this, and this is the same formula that all our president's team members throughout the entire world, they have been using. They've added on to this. But most importantly, this is the foundation, the 3 daily success habit. What do I mean by this? The first thing that we recommend that you do when you started the business is to use the products. There's nothing important like using the products, because when you started the business and you change your buying habits and you buy directly from your own business, you're going to save money. Not only that you're going to save money, but when you start using the products, you're going to get all the benefits that we always talk about. When you start using the nutritional products, guess what? You're going to have good health. When you start using the cleaning products, you're going to be using products that are good for the environment, good for you, good for people, good for everybody, meaning that you are now responsible. But not only responsible, but making sure that the environment that you are living in is clean and properly clean for that matter. But when you also look at the skincare products, we have the best skincare product, organic skincare products, which is a first in our industry. But not only that, the products as a whole, if you start buying from your own business, you save money. As you save money, you get the benefits, and people start seeing the difference or the change in you. When they start seeing the change in you, they're going to start asking you questions. What are you using? How are you going by? How are you surviving? Why are you different? And when they start asking you questions like that, it's going to take you to the next step, which is share the products. Because now you're going to start sharing the products, telling them what products you're using and why they are good and how you're feeling about them. When you share the products, this is also a money activity. You start making money. As you share the products, you're going to start getting some money. So as you start getting some money, that's going to make you feel good. But not only feel good, but it means that now you can start saving more, or you can start putting some money away, and you can start affording to pay off certain things. It will start slowly, but as more people buy products, or you share more products with people out there, guess what's going to happen? You're going to start getting more profit and more profit. And automatically, this will lead to the next thing, which is sharing the opportunity. Sharing the opportunity, this is when you start building the business. Building the business is getting, people into your business, helping them to achieve their dreams and goals, help them to also make sure that, you know, they have some financial security, make sure that they are also benefiting from the products. And also this could be the vehicle for them out of poverty. The last one, or the third part, which is personal development or personal growth. This is also a very important part, because as you grow, as you build your business, you need to be learning, you need to be going through trainings, you need to getting assistance and support. Remember, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Personal development is really, really crucial, because you can never get to your next step if you don't have the know-how. This is where you get the skills. This is where you get the knowledge. This is where you get the insight of how to handle objections, how to handle challenges that you might come through, and also how to build a solid business. Now, personal development is really, really important. Read books, attend trainings, CDs, you name it. There's so much information available on the back office under resources, where you get you know, from videos, recorded webinars, and so much more information that will enable you to take your business to the next level. Now, we want to see more people become directors. And when I say that we want to see more people become directors, it is important to see more people to become directors. If you become a director, you start reaping the rewards. You will qualify for the 25% sales volume bonus. You will qualify for leadership development bonus. You will qualify for special incentives for directors, get invitations to special trainings for directors, which we are going to have a special director seminar. We'll share that at a later stage, and also on the WhatsApp groups as to how can you qualify for that. But more importantly, when you start qualifying and when you have stepped up and you become a director, you get special recognition, like on our virtual convention. This is when you'll be recognized properly as a director. But not only that, the incentives, they are just amazing when you are a director. I mean, as a director, for consistency, you're looking at making like 18,000 or more in a 12-month period. And if you develop more directors, you step up. And you qualify now for traveling, for leadership school, for World Team conventions, you name it. Talking about World Team convention, we have some of our World Team members around Africa who are traveling. In Southern Africa, we've just come back from Fancourt in George. It was an amazing experience where we had just you know, quality time with all our leaders in the region, spending time with them and having fun. And this is the beauty of this business. And if you're thinking that we don't travel, we do travel, and we have fun. But you know, it's always better to explain all of this, you know, from a president's point of view or from a distributor's point of view. This is now where I'm going to call up our president's team member to come up and just share with us, you know, what are the things that she does in a business to build a business, to get, you know, the people growing in this business. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome up on screen, and that is our president's team member, Adelina Machado. Adelina, if you can, just put your video on so that we can see you and hear from you how to build this business.
Good evening. I'm very sorry, but my camera is refusing to come on.
Okay, that's fine.
But I can still talk.
Yes.
Good evening to all. My name is Adelina Machado, and I am a very enthusiastic NeoLife distributor from Mozambique. I've started this business some years ago, and it has been a fantastic journey. It has been a fantastic journey, not only because of the impact that the business has been in my life, but also the impact that I have been able to pass on to so many people. And that is the potential of this business, to pass health, to pass lifestyle to pass hope to so many families. I was asked to share on how do we work in our team. We believe that doing this business requires for everybody to have a system, something that people can follow, and it's easy for them to continue doing the work. Because if you don't have a system, some people will do on one way, other people will do on other, and it's not easy for everybody to follow. We have a system that starts on the kit opening, and it's very important for everybody to have a good kit opening. As managers, it's important when you invite people to join your business to start the business in a proper way. So in the kit orientation or kit opening, it's where we put the basic aspects of the system. In our system, we started by congratulating the person for joining this fantastic opportunity. And then we share about the line of sponsorship. We believe it's very important for a new person to know with whom they are related. Who are the upline of the upline, because sometimes the distributor is not able to talk with the direct upline, but if he has the contact with other people, they are going to have still the support. It is important, sometimes the distributor is a new distributor. It's important for the new upline to show to the downline people that are good, are doing well in the business, to have a good experience to share. The other part of the system, it's just being sure about 4 important things for us. The first important thing is for the person to know why the new person joined the business. For an upline to work with the downline, it's very important to know why he joined the business. Because knowing why the person joined the business is a good way of helping this person to reach what we want. In this business, it's not important for the upline to know what the upline wants. It's important to know of what the downline wants and try and help the downline to reach what he wants. Many times people come and they want to do the business. It's okay, we can explain to them how to do the business. But other times, and the majority of the times, at least in our environment, people join and say, I just want to use the products. Even when they say that they just want to use the products, we want to share to them about the business opportunity. We explain to them that yes, you want to use the products, and you ask, what about if you can buy more and more products without taking money from your salary? Is it a good opportunity or not? And normally the person say yes.
Hello, Mama Adelina, you are muted. Just unmute yourself. Hi, Adelina, just unmute yourself. I think we might be having some technical challenges, some network problems there with Adelina. So we're just going to try and link up with her quickly. Just give us a second.
I'm sorry, my line is keeping on cutting.
No problem. You can continue.
Okay. Brandon has already shared about the 3 daily success habits. So the most important thing, other than just knowing that there are 3 daily success habits, it's going to the downline and showing how does the person can do the things that has to do. When the person has to do these things. So starting on habit number 1, it's very important to use the products. And we have to know which are the needs in terms of the products of the new member. And of course, we have to show the importance of, even if the person only wants supplements, we have to show the importance of good cleaning products to build a good health in the house. Because we can be taking a lot of supplements, but if the environment is polluted, we are doing nothing. So we have to show what we have available for the person to be able to decide on what to use. And on using the products, we stress on 100 points. 100 points, it's very important. I know that some people stress on 250 points, 500 points, but doing the basic, it's very important, 100 points. For us, more important than having small number of people doing a lot, it's to have a great number of people doing the basic. But of course, as time goes, people will start doing more and more. The habit number 2, it's sharing the products and the opportunity. And we start teaching the people how to do a name list. Name list is so important to have an exercise book where we professionally do a name list. How to add people on your name list. How many names are you adding a day? The number of work the people want to put in the system depends on the dreams. If they have a big dream, they have to work more. We have a basic system of saying at least 5 names a day. But there are people who say, no, 5 names is too much. Okay, at least 1 name a day. So we respond to the needs of the person. The only thing we have to say is the less you do, the less results you will get. The second thing that we do is to do with the person inviting and presentations. It's not a matter of saying how to do, it's doing with the person. There are many ways how we do it. One of the ways, when we are away, we do phone calls, we do conference calls. When we are together, we sit together and do the phone calls together. It's so important to do it with the downline because most of the times people are afraid. They are afraid to phone someone and they start thinking what my guest will say. And if they are with you, they feel more confident. So we should not leave our downlines to do it on their own in the beginning. We should sit on the side and do it together. On a conference call or sitting down somewhere, but being together. When we invite, the presentations can be done in different ways. We do a lot of presentations as phone calls also. We send videos. We sit down and do one-on-one presentation. And we now do also group presentations. We have started doing group presentations. And that is where you can teach your downline to do the things that he has to do. When we come to personal development, I think reading, participating in sessions, it's very important. But for me, also very important is on-job training. And on-job training is doing what the downline has to do. Doing together, and then letting the downline start doing a small part of it until the time he feels confident to do the whole part of it. Being on the side of the downline and trying to support as much as we can, it's very important. I would say that very important is doing the business with passion. Doing the business with passion comes from using the products and having successful stories, comes from participating in events and knowing that this is possible. As a manager, we want to see director. We want to see world team. But most important is to see senior manager. Why is it important to go step by step? Just like people say that when we are driving at night, the only thing we are seeing is 60 meters in front of us. But we can go very far away, even without seeing. The first important thing is to give the first step, and after the first step, we will get the other step, and without seeing, we will be reaching the top. It's important to have a sense of urgency, but it's also important to take time to learn, take time to gain experience. In this process, we will have a lot of challenges, but if we are able to step up on these challenges, we will reach where we want to be. I want to give an example of one of my downlines, Natercia Makwakwa. Actually, is not my direct downline. It's a downline of a downline that we started working together. We started working together exactly doing what the system is, having a dream, doing presentations together, and then she learned how to do the presentations, and now she's doing the presentations on her own. What are we doing now? Now we are working with the downline of the downline because we want the team to grow as big as deep as possible. We want the business to go wide, and we also want the business to go deep. So we have to work with the downline of the downline, and that is part of success. Of course, not everybody will follow the system. We can be on their side, try to teach them to follow the system, but some people will not follow the system. What we have to do is to be patient. We have to be patient with the people. We have to be patient and keep this relationship, because the time for somebody is a different time for other person. So we have to keep the relationship, and one day the person will decide to go and start doing. Of course, we have to concentrate most of our time with the people that are ready to work the business, but we will always have people that in the beginning will not do. We don't leave them aside, and we try as much as we can to work with them in the pace that they want to take. So this is the system that we are following. In the kit opening, we fill a form, and the form is a compromise between the upline and the downline, and this compromise is given to both parts, and we try to follow the system. This is what we are doing. Some people are even more confident in doing the things, and that is a very important thing. The most important thing is not the upline. We should, as downlines, as members, bring our own will to continue doing the business. And doing the business the way, with our own insights. We should bring all our willingness to go forward to do the business. The last thing that I would like to say, it's about persistence. It's very important to persist. Even when challenges come, we should know that the end is bright. With NeoLife, we can be sure that if we follow the path, the future is very bright. That is what is happening with so many people. And if it happens with others, it can also happen to us. If we can keep on keeping on, we can really support to make this world a healthier and happier place. It starts with the person on our side, but it has the potential to change the lives of so many people. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, Mama Adelina, for a wonderful session there. And I must say that was really good. And you know, when I listen to you, it's like you know, you make it so easy for everybody to understand. And we appreciate your time and your efforts for sharing all the good things that you are sharing and doing there in Mozambique. So thank you very much, Mama Adelina, again. And you know, coming to the close of the meeting, let me just sort out my screen. There we go. You know, coming to the end of this meeting, and I think that you've learned a lot from Mama Adelina with how they do things. I just want to encourage each and every one of you, especially those who are still getting started in the business, managers and senior managers. The important thing is, you know, persistence, as she's mentioned now, and also building strong relationship in your team. because you need to have good relationship with your downlines, with your upline, everybody around you, because that is when you will learn and you will get enough support as possible. Get going, get 3 in 30 going to get more people into your business, but also not only getting more people into your business, give yourself a target. If you did 100 points last month, get yourself to 200. If you did 250, get yourself to more than 250. Just keep on building, because the more you share the opportunity, you share their products, and you use more of the products, guess what's going to happen? The production, the size, the growth of your team is going to start going. I just want to leave you with some of the wise words here from Jim Rohn, which says motivation is what gets you going, and habit is what keeps you going. The success habits that we've shared with you here today, that we will always share with you, those are what will keep you going and stay focused on your goals, on your dreams for success, to build a solid, strong business. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been on the call here today. And also congratulations to each and every one of you who have stepped up in the month of May to manager, to senior manager, qualified senior manager, and so forth. And I want to tell you that, you know, this is just the beginning. There's so much coming your way. So thank you very much. God bless. Stay safe and protected. God bless. Good night.